Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This evening we bear witness to the greatest fixture in European club football, a time for grandeur, glamour, glory. It is the Champions League final. The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. So, just who will seize their moment?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear...
A goal to launch the final! Wonderful timing! Wonderful player! The perfect start!
Well, they couldn't have planned that any better, and it's always why big players with big reputations get the big bucks. This is exactly the type of situation when teams need their stars to shine, and this fella looks bright, really bright.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Real Madrid already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. Mane makes himself available. Isco. Marcelo. Modric. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Looks to thread it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top, just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Bale. Looks to slip it through. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto Firmino battles to win it back. Can he find a finish now? Fence has got rid of that.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Benzema. It's a loose ball. And it's Firmino. it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Daniel Carvajal. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Carvajal. Turns and goes back. Hits it! And that has skinned the post.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Isco. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance! Great reaction! Alberto Moreno pumps it forwards. And the cutback. Good clearance and very necessary. Surely. And out to safety. Now it's Mane. Up he gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Real Madrid didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
He's put it on the right now. What's on? Shoots! Oh, it's there!
Keylor Navas perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Roberto Firmino plays it out to the flank.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Looking to force his way through. Spoon forward. Daniel Carvajal. Bale. Now it's Toni Kroos. Now the pass. Now it's Benzema. Going for goal! He's come loose. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Modric plays it out to the wing. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Isco. Jordan Henderson, definite foul there. Point blank header! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lallana plays it over to the other flank. Roberto Firmino tries to switch the play. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Modric. Marcelo tries the route one option. Chance! Lovely bit of skill.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Chan pushes it out wide. Henderson. Klein. And it's Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
Now it's Benzema. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He won't reach that. Benzema. Bale passes it through. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Goal! Real Madrid! Oh, never in doubt.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Real Madrid go into the lead. It's Marcelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goalkeeper's ball. Marcelo pumps it upfield. Modric with a delicate ball. And he's straight offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Bale has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Firmino, played out to the right. And the ball's come out! Isco knocks it towards the front. Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. Isco, nicely controlled. Isco passes it square. Whipped it again. Gets his head to it. Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Bale with the ball through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. World-class Karim Benzema! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Benzema versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Daniel Carvajal gets it back. Promising cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Isco, good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And it's Klein. Tries to cut back. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. And he's made certain that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah goes for the cross. Header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mane. Mane's cross. Smart save. Yes! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Now the cross. Tries a header! Rafael Varane can hoist it clear. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Real Madrid didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Mane, can he find a finish now? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That's such a great run he made there. He got away from two defenders as well. That's wonderful play.
Mane has now scored in the last 3 matches. Isco tries a long pass towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Benzema. Toni Kroos floats one over. Bale tries to pick out a teammate. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone and we've reached the halfway point of the final. The whistle goes, we're off and running.
Well, Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
That intervention was very necessary.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Now it's Benzema. Oh, he's broken through. Hits one! It's bounced out! In it goes! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Real Madrid 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And the counter is on. Salah. Up to meet it! And he's found the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Firmino demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Toni Kroos. He's had a look. Isco! What about it?
Real Madrid are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Rafael Varane plays it out to the wing. Firmino, chance! Spoon forward. Benzema. Alberto Moreno. Looks to slip it through. Has it out wide now. Bale cuts it back. Out to the left it goes. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He's away! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He's looking to get there first. Keeper's got good distance on that. Alberto Moreno. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Massive leap! It's anyone's ball. Isco pumps it upfield. Mane. Played into the middle. In for a header! In for the pieces! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch. Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Marcelo plays it out to the wing, and it's Salah. Salah plays it in. It's come back out! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Milner battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Milner goes long and forward. Modric cuts it out. Marcelo. And it's Benzema. Oxlade-Chamberlain boots it upfield. Mane. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Real Madrid have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Alberto Moreno tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mane. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Out wide to the right. Whipped in. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah on a strong run down the right. Thrust towards the front line. It's a good-looking cross. Toni Kroos. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Spoon forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back. Bale. Benzema. And he's on his way! Aimed long and direct. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah has a look inside the box. Fires it in low. Danger averted for now. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What an adventurous run from a defender.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. Lovely feet. He's got the ball, he's got the space, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Into the box. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Timely intervention. Who's going to make this theirs? Firmino. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the header! Forward it goes. Aimed forward. Now it's Bale. Van Dijk comes sliding in. Decent ball. And that would have won it.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Mane. Mane's cross. Isco pumps it upfield. Benzema pushes it out wide. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mane. Mane's cross. It's a goal kick. Toni Kroos, who's going to make this theirs? Mane, has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dashing forward at pace, deftly done. A chance! He's off on a marauding run. And somehow he managed to miss it. Modric plays it in. And that's out of reach. Firmino. Hit into the middle. Header! It's a loose ball. You can get that clear. Mohamed Salah goes for a sweeping cross. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Wonderful quick feet. Has gone out. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries a long pass towards the front. Mane takes a look up. Mane gets it into the middle. Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, as chances go, that was as good as it gets, and it could well have got them back on level terms.
Hurls himself at it! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Forward it goes. Salah. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Milner going full steam ahead down the left flank. Here it comes. Oh, it's gone in! And from the brink of defeat, they have found a way!
Well, how defiant can you get? They simply refuse to accept defeat, and a combination of teamwork and tenacity has kept the dream alive. And yes, maybe a little complacency helped their cause, but they're right back in the mix again, right back in it.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
all square again into the dying minutes. Isco with a long pass. Aimed in towards the centre. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. This could fall anywhere!
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Benzema, the shot's on! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
And this isn't the first one-on-one with the keeper, and that should have been made to count.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Diving header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Toni Kroos plays it out to the flank. Tries a header! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Spoon forward. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah desperately wants to get on the end of this. And now they can launch a counter. Surely he scores! Shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Bale has got himself a free kick. All square after 90 minutes. There will be extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Towering header! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Mohamed Salah, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, the referee had given him a chance, and now he has to show him yellow. He has to.
Can he put it away? Goal! Real Madrid! And that could be a huge goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Real Madrid take the lead. Mane's cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Modric. Alberto Moreno gets into the right position to intercept. Mane's cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Roberto Firmino is being picked on here.
Yeah, and having notched the goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Benzema, now the pass. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And he's going to have his name taken. A look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and
calm as you like, and they're running away with it. That's as calm as you like.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Real Madrid are 2 up and into a position of real strength. Rafael Varane knocks it towards the front. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's gone for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Nacho shakes the shoots, rising over the bar.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Mane, decent progress down the left. Ball is over the line. Chan going full tilt down the left. Can he finish? The defence can get it clear. Over it comes. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, you can't fault the effort they're putting into it. You know, without an end product, though, it just piles up the frustration.
And it's Firmino. Crunching tackle. Brings it forward. That's gone a long way up and away. Moreno. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Mane's cross. Oh, that probably deserved better.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oxlade-Chamberlain could try cutting inside here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Salah. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Mane. Can he find a finish now? Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. A chance! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Mane with a shot! And it's in the back of the net! What a moment to score! A major shift in extra time! He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
So, time for a bit of smash and grab. Salah. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that'll be a goal kick. Modric. Toni Kroos. Isco. Well, fatigue is really taking its toll now. Rafael Varane. Isco. Daniel Carvajal. Modric. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos crosses one in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's going to be another throw. Kroos. And it's Mane. Ball's out on the left now. Mane. Mane's cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Aimed long and direct. Salah conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Roberto Firmino pumps it into the area. Can he find a finish now? And Mane! It's in! That sets up an enthralling finish!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
4 in the game, he is the man. This has become one superb game of football. Toni Kroos. And it's Carvajal. Daniel Carvajal with the ball through. Shot at goal! And that's a real chance missed. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Ramos looking to force his way through. Sergio Ramos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good interception. Well played, he saw that coming. Daniel Carvajal pumps it forwards.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Tries to stroke it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Firmino. Nacho hurtles into the tackle. Away from immediate danger. Boots it upfield. Salah plays it in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Battles to win it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. Mohamed Salah. Nacho gets good distance on it. And that's it. Nothing between them. It is penalties.
What a fantastic tussle, Peter. I thought we'd get a mistake or two as players began to tire towards the end, but fear of defeat seems to just keep them going, and it's a case of who wants to step up now.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there, so who has it? It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Mane is next up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Real Madrid trailing by 1. No, it's been saved!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Mohamed Salah is second man up. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and he's put them 2 in front. Real Madrid trailing by 2 now. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Roberto Firmino will take the 3rd penalty. Coolly into the bottom corner, and they're 2 up. So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Oxlade-Chamberlain needs this to win it. He's buried it, and he's won it! The date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence, the greatest honour European football has to bestow, winners of the Champions League. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.